Hello, this is MKFan49 and welcome to Outworlds. Today in the arena we're taking a look at the 2025 MMPR Reignition Dinosaurs. This we'll be reviewing the Tyrannosaurus, the Saber-toothed Tiger, the Pterodactyl, the Triceratops, and the Mastodon. And it's time to crack these powerful bad boys open. So here is the Dino Megazord. Here is the Mastodon. You can move the up and down. You can move the head up and down. The feet back and forth, and that's due to transformation. The front you can't really move too much, and that's also part of transformation. And I am missing the thing. It's in the room somewhere, but this is the 2015 version, Tours Us exclusive. For that, here's the Pterodactyl. She can fire the missiles off. As you can see, they are pretty powerful, so I'm not going to fire them again. The wings are much tighter. You can move the head back and forth, and the mouth opens. Here she is compared to her 2015 release. As you can see. Now, for the Triceratops, you can move this back. You can also fire this off. But I don't want to, like that. You can fire that off. You can move this up or leave it down if you're doing the first combination. These do not come out. And for the the Triceratops, here is the 2015, and there is the 2025 version. The Saber-toothed Tiger, the legs can move back and forward, front and back and forward for the tail, so it does have a little bit of articulation. And I lost it. It flew in the air somewhere up there. I'll get it later. But here it is compared to the 2015. Same articulation, but no firing mechanisms. And last but not least, the Tyrannosaurus, which is the king of the dinosaurs. Can move this up and down. They didn't put a sticker in here, which I'm surprised. The legs can go back and forth. And if you do lock them into place due to the transformation, you have this little button on the side you can press to unlock them. The tail is locked in through a little peg a little bit down there. And they have different stuff when you get ready to go into the Megazord mode or in tank mode, which I will show in a second. And here is the Tyrannosaurus compared with his original. There you go. And now let's get these guys into tank mode. So the first thing you want to do, you want to go ahead, fold down the legs. You want to then take the Saber-toothed Tiger, and you want to leave it like this because it's going to go there. And there's a little box peg right there that it's going to go into. Oh, hold on. Did I put that on the right one? Hold on. Did they release a... Hold on. This is very tight, so please be careful putting it on. And then you want to take the Triceratops. There you go. Next, you want to take the Mastodon. Go ahead and remove that right there for his. You want to come to the back. You want to straighten out because you're not trying to form the Megazord itself just yet. You do want to straighten them out. And that's what I'm trying to do now, is straighten this out. Because we're not doing the Megazord just yet. Here we go. Now you want to take this. There is a peg on the back that'll go into, if I can get this to show right. And then there's two clips that this will go into. And this will clip onto the side. Give me a second. And last, then you want to take the pterodactyl. Go ahead and use these. Are going to peg into. I gotta get this in just right. They will peg into that. So the best way is to turn these sideways. Next, you want to go ahead and take the tailpiece. And let me see. I know you want to put this, so you want to move the tailpiece. There's a piece for the pterodactyl to ride into. It's got to get this in just right. Let me see. They did this weirdly. Let me see if we can remove this. Let me see if we have something. Give me a second. I actually do need to check one of these instructions. Give me this. That's what I thought. And now let's get this in correctly. And there you have him in his tank mode. This thing is huge, but I gotta do one more thing. And that is to put the Mastodon right in front for the tank mode. Now I can do the tank mode for this one, even though I don't know where the thing is, the Mastodon's shields. So there. For that, let me go ahead and put this up there. You really can't have this on there also. So now I need to go ahead and take this. Because this is a different mold that they used. So let me go ahead and connect this correctly to the back. There. And now I got to remove these in here. I just got to get this installed just right because you do have to balance it. Unfortunately. Let me take out the tail. You kind of need. Because it does not stay in as it does the others, as you can tell. So it's a little more difficult, but it is in, as you can tell the difference. And then I can put these little pieces onto the front. Right. Yeah, this. So there are the two tank modes. Now, let's get this into Megazord mode. So the first thing is take off the pterodactyl, take off the mastodon, take off the guns right here. Go ahead and peg the tail in, the back. Remove the other one here. You want to take this, slide that up, rotate that, bring the legs out like that. Go ahead and you want to flip. Hold up. Let me get this in right. Yes, you want to flip that like that. You want to flip that. You want to come here and put up. This is pretty big. Now you want to open up the chest plate so the dinosaur head can fold in. Next, you want to take the pterodactyl and you want to fold down her head, fold in the wings, and there's a latch. I gotta make sure this is in right. Give me a second. There we go. And then let me connect this to this for that. Next, you want to come to the back. This is a really big Megazord. So on the back, there are two tabs, two circles, and two holes like that. So they're going to connect in just like that. Then you want to take the mastodon shield, and it's going to go right into there. And then you want to take the sword and plug it right in to that. And there is your Megazord. Now, in Megazord mode, he has better articulation. So his arm can go 360. Can't really go to the side the way it's designed. You don't get no swivel at all. For the legs, you can just kick forward like that. You can kick like that also, which is nice. And let me get this back in here again. I actually like this. And, oh, forgot one thing also. You got to fold out the things for the crest and all of that. You really can't move the head at all with how it's designed. This is great. Now let me go ahead and transform this one real quickly. Because I really don't use this at all. Let me take off those. So the 2015 one is made of entirely of metal. So while that's plastic, this is all metal. Now let me go ahead and finish getting this together. And putting this back together one more time. And getting this together. They really have the same articulation. But I will say this is durable. And hopefully the plastic they use on this will last long. I like the fact of how tall he is. He does come with these little small little Ranger figures, which I'm not going to be using at all. For the Mastodon. The Pterodactyl. The Triceratops. the saber-toothed tiger, and the Tyrannosaurus. And I will say the sword that comes with the 2015 release is different. And I like how they painted this on instead of being a sticker. And I forgot to also, you do get like a foot ankle joint for this one only. But I am impressed with this. If you are a die-hard Power Rangers fan from the OG era, this is a must. I would consider this as my Daijujin from Zurenja. So please like the video, comment down below, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you like the content that I'm providing, click that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos and shorts. For any shorts and videos you may have missed, this is MK Fan 49 signing out. We need dinosaur power now.